People going into any given association try to make it that I'm deserving of the things that people try to do to affect me or hurt me. Like I said, oftentimes making my life into other things for the reasoning, all kinds of other shit to be able to get away with it, where my life doesn't pertain to them, even my own family or people who do it, siblings, whatever else. Like I said, they do it because they seem to be a little ignorant whore that has an interest in my invalidity, because they seem to be jealous of me or whatever else, and had since I've been an adult, trying to get rid of me. Since I've been an adult, as I start suffering, because they put chemicals on my things or whatever, or use chemicals to the point I start suffering in their household, getting on limited resources and not having anywhere else to go since I've been an adult. They conspire to my invalidity. Multiple associations that seem to associate do, because they seem to be little ignorant whores that have a jealousy thing with me. Or just the little ignorant whores that may have always had, and they conspire to my invalidity. Me being invalid to things, me doing something that was invalid to things, me doing something that caused this or whatever else that they try to manipulate. When I've always been a female girly girl, they try to manipulate that as a predator, even some of the associations since I've been an adult, because they seem to have an interest in me being the flaw as a little ignorant, jealous whore. All kinds of other shit that these people sat at the end of my life trying to manipulate my life, conspiring to it, harassing it, whatever else. As police, nobody helped me out of the situation because they seem to conspire with it as well, or maybe even know somebody that associates with this or me or whatever else. Going into those fields, they don't help me out of the situation unlawfully. They do these things to me unlawfully, getting me into states or worse states, or trying to affect me in worse ways, which I know how to handle and tolerate the best way that I can. Like I said, that's why I don't get into worse states, which is taking pressure off of it, letting air get to it, whatever else, so it dissipates. Like I said, every time they try to get me deeply high and stuff like that, but sometimes it still affects my body in negative ways, because they put a lot of it right into my system, and it gets me high for a second and all kinds of other shit, which I take pressure off of it so that it goes or dissipates quicker or whatever else. But they consistently been trying to do this since I've been an adult, get me high, put me in, and use chemicals on me, put me in worse states, because some little ignorant horse who have interest in my invalidity, nobody does about anything about it. Police don't, because they seem to conspire with it. And these little ignorant whores that have a jealousy thing with me, and I'm never helped out of the situation, and I'm put into worse situations where people have tried to conspire against me, hurt me since I've been an adult, and I've tried to vouch for every step of the way, whether it be putting my address online, a picture of myself, my story, whatever else, and what they're trying to do, what they've tried to do, whatever else, and they seem to have backed off. But like I said, where they stand still, like it's at least the mental health field, and trying to manipulate that my life goes into other things and getting says on me, or even people getting says on me, but they still try to affect me, like I said, pumping things in my environment like they had since I've been an adult, using chemicals against me, whatever else, to put me into suffering, worse states, or whatever else, like I said, because some ignorant whore has a jealousy thing with me, interested in getting me out of life, what I am to life, because of that.